Okay, let's
Ah,
continue.
good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items.
That's lame.
Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
So can I play now? I don't know what these mean. 2 of skulls and 3 supplies. Right button's lower. Serving as captains to squads of lesser skeletons, these unholy abominations strike fear into the hearts of all warm-blooded folk. For until this fiend is defeated, their legions are effectively endless.
Time for you to face my undead army. Meet the Jack of Skulls.
What's going on? Recommended equipment and counter deck. For the sake of the video, I'll just say yes, instead of having me sit through and figure things out. When I play by myself, I'll actually... updates, whatever. Yeah, can I just... Sure.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
Is there a story that I'm supposed to be aware of? Probably that intro I skipped.
Play for life and death. Prepare yourself.
I don't have my helmet anymore. Oh well. Captain of the Guard.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others.
You hear shouts
I see you have no such concerns.
from up ahead and the sounds of battle. Racing forwards, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead.
More skeletons for you to deal with.
Mace. Holy trait, deal more damage to undead. Cool. Yes, I will equip it. Loading screen can go a bit faster. I can skip that. So much fun. Okay. That was simple. Because I feel like I'm still in a tutorial. Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace. We have enough back at Kadir, he says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. He stops to look around at all the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horror must have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There's something more powerful at work than just these skeletons. And
The token is yours. Well done.
Cool. What did you give me? I don't... whatever. It's over here. So it's the canyon.
It lives in every game. That initial moment where things begin. I have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
And I ignored it.
Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
Let's try to cross it. Huge success. Okay. I'm sure that wasn't scripted. Okay, I get shiny stones. Money, yay. And another token. That means something, I'm sure.
Head downwards, if you dare.
Stairs. I said yes.
Many have reached this far. Further, in fact.
Yeah, look, it's the maiden.
I do not know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
Same exact thing. supplies. 5 foods.
One of my
3
cards.
foods.
A small benefit. I will not be so graceful for long.
This guy again. I'm sure he wants food. Sure. Your face reminds me of my son. Ugh. Yeah, just don't. What is this? Every third encounter does not consume food. Press B button to shield bash, target stun units. Cool. And then he leaves.
Deeper towards our
Yeah.
foe.
I don't have the helmet that gives me bonus gold for doing everything.
Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
You see an ancient, ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but will surely be guarded. Draw 2 monster cards. Final. 2 failures or 2 huge successes. Of course. Your spies you approach and they ready themselves. Who knows what would happen if I succeeded? I know I don't, because I failed. And why are there humans now? I'm not sure. What's going on? Some of these controls are weird. I'm literally just mashing it out some more. Okay, sure. That's... I mean, at first it was fun, but now it's just repetitive. Hey, more equipment. Once per combat, press the right bumper to activate an aura that makes every successful drop straight gold.
Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes time to ready them.
And more gold. And another token. So I do like that... Let's have a mouse now. I do like that the little token bowl over there is actually increasing in tokens and it's not just a static image. Or it might be...
Well then, how will you deal with this?
That's cool at least. Monster shirt. Yes, I'm not going to give them 55 gold. I'll go through this combat and try to figure out that new ability. That right button. Artifact.
I did not realize you were such a fearsome adversary.
I got an achievement.
I will bear that in mind.
Pick up that gold. Or not. Okay, what, I don't know what they are. That looks cool. I'll grab the Chains of Rage.
An excellent way to turn an injury into an asset. A classical approach to dealing with crowds.
That's not bad.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations? As you will.
I'll go with this one. Yeah.
Artifacts give you
Enemy
powerful
damage.
abilities to use in combat.
In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Mages sell only specific items that they've discovered in faraway lands. Their prices can be high, but they also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Let's see what you got. Okay, what do we have here? Can I sell anything? I can sell that for 20, it's not bad. Let's grab the hag's wraps.
It's not enough that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
In case I fight some lizard men.
Let the lizard men beware.
I have a lot of food. Ooh, bandit attack.
Our bandits are displeased with your
Yeah,
challenges.
another monster. This hurts. I can't change camera. Guess that's I missed the person right next to that. Ooh, cut his head off with the shield. And there he is.
The undead. Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
Yeah, ooh, 4 skulls. I'm sure I'm scared for some reason.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough?
Yes, I just did. Oh, these guys will actually reform. Stay down. That's it. Which one of those guys was the boss? No. Like that. That's fine. And I did it, yay. With my freaky antlers.
Ah, well done.
Achievements.
Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it. Now our wager becomes more interesting.
Murdered CDs.
Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That is the question,
DLC.
is it not?
Okay. I still don't know what half these things are. I gotta get that many. More DLC. Do I have the DLC? Is that just... Because I didn't buy DLC. Maybe it's free DLC? If it's free DLC, that's cool. I always appreciate that. So I guess these are all things that go into my deck. So then if I make my deck, it'll be put onto the board as that's more potential equipment for me to get. Okay.
Shall we deal again?
What is that in the background? Okay, can't get that stuff? Okay. Okay, well, let's take a stop there. That's good. At this rate, I'm going to end up doing, assuming they don't get that much longer, I'll probably end up doing one card an episode. But we'll see. Later.